Any questions? As Mahakassapa, Ananda, and the most senior bhikkhus make their way between the queues of arahants, the pilgrims bow before them and touch their feet. No questions? Okay. The king and queen have made sure that the dining area is lovely to the eye and pleasing to the spirit. No questions? The queen is particular about small details, and she herself is hurrying about with her female attendants.
In here, particular.
She really cares about details.
Oh.
She pays attention to detail.
Oh, how many meanings of the particular? Here, it's not like particularly or something.
No, that's a different particular.
Okay. Particular.
Yeah, in the previous center, dining area is a level 2BI. What this mean?
Sorry?
Dining area is a level 2BI. What does mean?
Dining area is lovely to the eye. That means it looks beautiful. When you see it, you think, wow, that's beautiful. It's lovely to the eye. And pleasing to the spirit. It makes you feel good.
Mm.
She is adjusting a flower here, a banana leaf there, checking the appearance of the serving staff, and seeing to the numerous other components of the dana ceremony that she wishes to be perfect.
It's components.
Component is a part, like different parts and pieces. That's a component. You understand?
Okay.
It's like your laptop or your computer. It has many different components, many different parts.
Mm. Okay.
Your car, your bicycle, your fan, your air conditioner. There are so many different components that must come together to form those things.
Mm.
She signals the king when she is satisfied that all is ready. He approaches Mahakassapa, Puna, and Ananda and says, "May I escort you to your seats, venerable sirs?" I think you guys understand, right?
Yeah.
The three senior monks nod, follow their host to their seats in front. Behind them, the rest of the arahants file in and take their seats according to seniority. The fragrance of the profusion of flowers is almost overwhelming. Mahakassapa places his hands together in front of him and begins to chant. Profusion is like you have many flowers and they're very, just a large amount of flowers.
Okay.
There are different kinds of flowers and there's large amounts. There's so many flowers. The arahants follow suit, and the king and queen stand with their eyes closed, basking in the energy generated by the rhythmic lyrical cadences.
Follow suit. What does that mean? Follow suit?
It's to follow behind.
Okay. Nice. And basking.
Basking. You ever see people at a beach and they're just lying down on the sand, and they're sort of just enjoying the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So that what they're doing is they're basking in the sun. They're just enjoying the sun, just letting the sun hit their bodies.
Okay.
We are on page 195. Second paragraph. She signals. Oh, sorry. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth paragraph. Okay. Later, when the meal is over and the last blessing has been chanted, Mahakassapa stands to indicate that it is time to leave. You guys understand? The senior monks follow his lead, as do the rest of the monks behind them. Single file, they pass by the king and queen to express their thanks. You guys understand?
Single file.
A single file. This is just one line. They're walking in a line, one behind the other.
Okay.
A single file. Ananda says to the queen, "You created a truly beautiful experience for us today, Your Majesty. The ceremony was a work of art in every respect."
In every respect.
In every aspect, same thing.
Okay.
The queen bows low to show her appreciation for the revered monk's praise and says, "It has been a great honor to serve you and your esteemed Sangha members, Venerable Sir. The brethren of the Buddha are always so dignified and refined in their eating habits. And it always amazes me how so many people can eat their meal at the same time, and yet it is so quiet."
Dignified.
Dignified. When you do something in a dignifying way, you do it in a way where it is very impressive. Well, not impressive, but it's like it's very respectable. It doesn't make people want to hate you or stay away from you. Do you understand?
What about refined?
Refined. Refined is like when you remove all of the bad things, all the way down to just the pure and best quality. Do you understand? A few weeks ago, the king and I served a ceremonial meal to a group of Brahmin priests. And they were so uncircumspect in their habits. So much talking, smacking of lips, licking of hands. The Buddhist Sangha members are quite different.
Uncircumspect.
Uncircumspect. So, okay, you have to understand the root word, circumspect. When you are very circumspect, you are very careful. Very careful. You don't make any mistakes. So when you are uncircumspect, you are not very careful. You don't care about making mistakes. Upali says, the Buddha gave us very specific instructions for eating that are all recorded in the Vinaya. There are actually 30 disciplinary rules for taking food, including being silent while doing so. They include things like not licking the hands, smacking the lips, taking too much in one mouthful, and so forth. Do you guys understand?
I don't. Can you mute the Venerable Sujita? And okay.
The smacking of lips, taking too much in one mouthful, and so forth. The master wanted the dignity and decorum of the Sangha members to always be beyond reproach. I don't remember the meaning of decorum.
Wow.
So decorum is like how you behave that is appropriate for the time and place. Do you understand? It's like when you are with your friends, you behave a certain way. When you are at a meeting, a very formal meeting, you behave another way. So it's like your decorum is how you behave in such a way that is appropriate for the time.
Mm-hmm. Reproach.
It's like if you do something excuse me. Yeah. If you do something that is inappropriate and someone has to tell you or say something to you to sort of make you feel bad for doing what you have done. So they reproach you. It's to blame you. Like, hey, stop doing that. That's rude. That's inappropriate. What's wrong with you? The queen puts her hands together and bows low in appreciation for Upali's explanation. The queue of Arahants proceeds back to the assembly hall, where there will be another session that will last until evening. The Arahants who made a pilgrimage to the council bid their farewells and begin their journey back to Varanasi. No questions? Okay. Later, in Mahakasapa's cave chamber, the Arahants assembled to continue recollecting the life of the master. Ananda says, I believe this evening it is time to recount the story of Prince Nanda, the Buddha's half-brother. He was present during the ceremonial procession upon the Buddha's arrival in Kapilavatthu. Procession. Procession is like a large group of people that's in a line, and they're walking somewhere, playing music and singing and dancing. They're just having fun. It's almost like it's almost like a march. Like people are marching, but instead of marching, they're like playing music and they're just having a good time, and they're walking either in a circle or walking somewhere.
What's the difference between parade and the march?
Parade and march.
Yeah.
A parade is usually A parade is usually for like a celebration. Yeah. A march is more like for political reasons.
Political reason.
Yeah. So when people march, it usually involves politics, like they're protesting or something like that. A parade is like a celebration.
Okay. And what about here?
A procession is like when they're it's like a formal celebration of something. Well, not really formal. It's like a how do you say it? Yeah, they're very close. A procession and a parade is very close. Wow. Trying to find a way to like separate them because they're slightly different, but it's just difficult to explain how they're different.
There's not involving religious.
Well, a procession doesn't necessarily have to be religious. Think of it like you have, I don't know, maybe 20 musicians. They're playing different instruments, and there are many people following them, and they're going somewhere. They're walking somewhere. That's a procession. A parade is just like a bunch of people celebrating, and it's like a long line, and it's like hundreds or maybe even thousands of people, and they're celebrating something.
It seems praise kind of the people. It's the larger, isn't it?
A parade?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It can. Well, usually it's pretty large, but it can be small.
Okay.
Yeah. He was also present at the almsgiving when the Lord came to the palace, as was his sister, Princess Sundarinanda. He was anxious to have some private time with his brother, but because he was busy with a host of rather momentous personal events, he didn't have an opportunity to visit Negrota Park. "3 days after the Buddha's arrival," begins Anodota, King Suddhodana performed the ceremonial rites and rituals for Prince Nanda that involved 5 auspicious interrelated ceremonial occasions in his honor. The ceremony of uncoiling his youthful hair and styling it to befit the heir to the throne. The ceremony of investiture and coronation as crown prince. The ceremony of bestowing a residential palace upon him. The marriage ceremony to Princess Janabada Kalyani, and the ceremony of erecting the royal white umbrella of the crown prince.
Can you use another way to explain, the 5 ceremonies? I mean, it's a simple way. I understand the first one. It's just like when you 18 and then you have like a celebration or something, and in the royal family and for the prince, and then they have a ceremony, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the other 4?
It's the entire process of becoming crown prince.
Oh, so one big ceremony?
He's going from prince to crown prince. Okay, the crown prince is the prince that will become the king. So he's going from prince to crown prince. So that's that's what they're doing. So they have to uncoil his hair. So his hair is like in a bun. They've coiled his hair. So now they're gonna uncoil it, undo it. And sorry.
The ceremony is for Ananda, right? Nanda. Nanda. Okay.
Yeah, because this is Prince Nanda. So now they're going to make him crown prince, meaning when the king passes away or when the king steps down from the throne, Crown Prince Nanda will step up and become the king.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because first he's Prince Nanda. So the five auspicious and interrelated ceremonial occasions. Interrelated. It's like they are connected to each other. So first is the uncoiling of his hair. So a coil is like you ever see a snake when it sort of it makes his body into like a shape of a donut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's coil.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're gonna uncoil it. They're gonna undo it.
Mm.
And to make it look like heir to the throne, like someone who is who will have what is it? Who will be next in line to become the king?
Mm.
Now they're gonna have the ceremony of the investiture and coronation. I feel like it's the same thing. Investiture and coronation. So they're gonna officially make him crown prince. The ceremony of bestowing a residential palace. So now they're gonna give him his own palace.
Okay.
Okay, for him to live in. And the next one is his marriage to Princess Janabara Kalyani.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one is erecting the royal white umbrella of the crown prince. So it's like the parasol of the crown prince.
Mm.
It's a very special umbrella. Like it's very long and very big, but it's specifically it's only for like the members of the royal family. So if you ever see like a king or a queen and there's someone next to them holding an umbrella to block the sunlight from hitting their face, that's a parasol or a royal umbrella, royal white umbrella. We were all involved in these ceremonies, but the Buddha did not attend, continues Ananda. No questions? Okay. Afterwards, Prince Nanda hosted a dana ceremony for the master and all of his arahants at his new palace. When the meal was
hosted.
Sorry?
Hosted. Nanda hosted dana ceremony.
Hosted. So when you organize a dana ceremony and you invite monks and you invite people to attend your dana ceremony, you are the host. You are the boss of the ceremony.
Yeah.
You understand? When the meal was completed, the Buddha preached a sermon and rose to leave. He handed Nanda his bowl and led the way out of the palace. Wait, I don't think we read this part. Did we? It's 196.
Yeah, Nanda. Yeah, for Nanda. Yeah, I remember the story just like this. And for Lahula, it's Buddha. He grabbed the finger of the Buddha, right, and then follow him to the monastery.
When we started on page 192, what page did we stop on? 196, right?
192. You mean today?
We stopped somewhere. I don't remember where we stopped.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, we did read this. Okay.
You mean
We read,
last
I think we
time?
read 5 pages. No, today we read 5 pages, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you can continue explain and then It's okay because we only have 20 minutes.
Okay.
We can read it on next time.
Okay.
Hmm.
Prince Nanda had great respect for his elder brother, but he didn't know what to do with the alms bowl. He told me later that he wanted to ask the Buddha to take it back, but somehow he wasn't able to. So he just kept following him, carrying it. You guys understand, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
At any moment, he expected the Lord to turn around and ask for his bowl, but he just continued walking, saying nothing. Yeah, I think this is where we stopped.
Yeah.
Wow. We actually explained everything. Usually, like, we read a bunch of pages and then we only explain like 1 or 2 pages or 3 pages. But this time, we explained all 5 pages.
Yeah. 5 pages, quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
You want to stop here?
Yeah, we may or may not have class tomorrow. If anything, I will inform everyone in the line group. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you're busy these days, huh?
Yeah. I'm at my friend's temple right now. So
You're not on campus.
yeah, I'm not on campus. So
Hmm.
tomorrow we may or may not have class. But if anything, again, like I will inform you guys in the line group. Okay. And
So
let's go from there.
if tomorrow we don't have class, and then I guess the day after tomorrow we are unable to have class as well, right? Because the day after tomorrow you are on the way back to America.
Yeah. Because I have to book my flight today
Yeah.
and head back either tomorrow or Friday.
Okay. We're waiting for you.
Okay. If anything, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
Okay.